Podcast wise, I'll do everything from self-improvement, I think listening to things like Tim Ferriss, to Michael Hyatt, Art of Charm, which sounds like a podcast that is like for pickup artists. It may have actually started that way, but it's really just understanding kind of human psychology. I do some Zig Ziglar type stuff. But I also, so people don't think I'm too crazy on the business side, I listen to a lot of Barstool Sports podcasts and also Dan Carlin's Hardcore History. If there's any fans out there, I'm a huge fan of that. But my top one is probably Tim Ferriss. I think he just does a great job with just interviews, but also just interesting and differentiated information. Also, my favorite is James Altucher Show. For those who are listeners, but also spend a ton of time on audiobooks as well. I'll switch back and forth between that and podcasts. And I'll do a heavy month or two on podcasts, and then I'll do a heavy month or two on books. And other than that, I spend a lot of time in newsletters. I feel like that's my best way to keep up to date on customers, but also on what's happening in the industry. And then I'll do a lot of Google alerts in terms of information I have to know. So, at the time it was any information I needed to know about LinkedIn that Google was crawling, but also on Microsoft. And so I'm getting every day as many updates as possible about our customers. And so I really just try to keep myself ahead of even my customers in terms of knowledge about their company, but also knowledge about their industry as well. That would make me well informed when meeting with them.